Hey, good morning, traders. And today is again Wednesday, the 16th of October, and today is the weekly expiry for Bank Nifty. But in today's video, what I want to share is about SEBI's recent circular about rationalizing of weekly index derivative products, right? So, what has been out is now there is an official last trading date and last expiry, right? So, all the other indexes except Nifty, the Nifty Bank, the Sensex 50, Nifty Midcap Select, BankX, and FinNifty, right? All the other indices, all the ones which we had expiries on both the NSE and BSE exchanges, they are gonna shut down, and the last trading day is what you are seeing on the screen. So I primarily just focusing on Nifty Bank. So for me, now the shift is to focus primarily on Nifty only instead of Bank Nifty. November 13th. So I already stopped trading once the circular is out. So this entire month I have not done any sort of trading, and I'm just now heavily focusing on Nifty. So yeah, so just wanted to make this announcement. So with this change, what is going to happen is the focus is going to be shifting towards the traders in Nifty, because in Nifty is the only index which will be having the weekly and the monthly expiry, right? Positive effect, and it is also negative effect. So positive effect for those who are profitable traders, negative effect for those who have just focusing on Bank Nifty, but you need to again spend more some time, right? So now if you are a Bank Nifty trader and if you want to start trading Nifty, here is what I suggest, right? So as the shift is gonna be towards Nifty, it has got a higher contract size. Even the Nifty is sort of more of a range bound play compared to a trend day or a trend play. So I'm just right now, going through the market profile chart, the simple candle chart with my levels and the intraday charts, which I use for trading Bank Nifty. But yeah, currently I'm using the same setup for Nifty. Okay. So I'm just switching back. So if you're a market profile trader, you must be using this chart. If you're a candlestick chart, you must. So this is a 30-minute time frame chart right now. What you should be doing, where would you be looking to buy, where you would be looking to sell, where you would be looking to acquire or accumulate the particular inventory, right? So good news for you is now there's an AI tool which is out, which I'm giving it for free to everyone, and it works in any market, be it Nifty, be it the US market in ES, NQ, or if you want to just look at crude oil, gold. So I'll be creating a couple of more videos on particular commodities and other stocks, so that way it will provide you more clarity. But today I just primarily want to focus on Nifty, right? So the best thing to do is so I'll just switch over to, so this is the overall AIGPT which I have created. It's called Market and Volume Profile Analyst. So let me go back now. If you are using a candlestick chart, the best thing is you just take a screenshot. And okay, so one issue which I made is my levels are here, right? So this is again a plain chart. I'm taking the screenshot again, and I'm just heading back to the tool. I'm just pasting the screenshot, and tell me what's the trend in Nifty, which are the key levels to acquire or buy. And one more thing is also tell me who is trapped where. Because once you identify who is trapped where, this will clearly help you identify the levels wherein you can manage your risk, right? So the AIGPT has already started giving me the output or the insight, but basically it is showing that the short-term trend, it's in a downtrend from the recent highs around 26,000 levels. After a sharp drop, price is stabilizing between in 25,100 to 25,140 area. So let me just open the chart and just I'll just double cross check 25,100 to 25,140. So this is 25,100 to 25,140, right? So this is where it is sort of found consolidation phase, or of the price which is just going left and right, and it is just building out, right? Great. Now, which are the key support zones? So the highlighted yellow zone, this is a strong area of interest where price is currently consolidating. and it coincides with the high volume node on the volume profile showing buying interest. So 25118 to 25140. Let me see that. So 25118 to 25140. Yeah, so this particular yellow line is where it is also an HVN, correct? There is also another HVN below it with around the 25,000 level. So I would consider 25,000 to 25,100, right? 25,100. That is the level of where the smart people or big people or people with bigger pockets, they are the ones who are trying to grab or acquire the inventory is what I am looking for. And 24,600 is a deeper support level with previous price reaction occurred and also marked as a high volume area. So 24,600, let me just again switch back. So 24,600 is particularly this green line, and we also have a high volume area node. So this AI GPT is clearly giving you the areas where you should be observing for price reaction. Now, first of all, do not blindly use this as a buy or sell level. What I will be looking for is what is the price reaction once it reaches the 24,600 level. Or if I want to build a short position, I'll be looking to build a short position, I'll be using 24,600 as the exit, right? So that's how you have to be smart enough. Okay. Again, same is for the resistance. I'll not go to the resistance side. Trap sellers, so below 25,000 there are trap sellers, and trap buyers are around 25,800. So we'll again look at 25,000 and 25,800. So 25,000 again clearly, so above this, so what has happened is the price broke, moved higher. Now it is finding support around the 25,000 level. So people who went short or who are short below 25,000, it has clearly articulated and identified the areas where the sellers are trapped, which is simply amazing. And again, it is today also it dropped below the 20. It was trying to reach to the 25,000 level, but there's a failure, and there is an excess which I am seeing right now. So that is also a good sign. So people who are building long positions, they are currently trying to build and accumulate the inventory with trying to exit or distribute the inventory around 25,300, 25,400 level, right? But yeah, right now based on the current data point, right? So the AI GPT is going to work when you give it the right data. If you give it the wrong data, then it will give you wrong insight, right? So that's why always wherever you are confused, just copy paste or just take a screenshot, put it in the AI, and then it will start to help you identify, right? So yeah, it gives me the opportunity, so I will take this as a pinch of salt. So accumulate near 2500, 140, and wait for re-entry around 24,600, right? So this is a pretty big range from 25,600 to 2500. This is like a 500 point range. First target is this and second target is this, right? So yeah, so this is giving a high level idea, but this suggestion is based on the current data points which I have. Okay. And lastly, if you find this helpful, just press the like button, so that way the AI can understand that the feedback which is given is correct, is accurate. Also do feel free to like this video and subscribe if you have not subscribed. But this is how you can identify the key levels and the key areas. Now another thing which really I want to find out, or which I use daily, is there any major economic or news event for Nifty? So basically I want to understand what are the catalysts. Are there any new events which are going to come up which will be either shaking the market, right? So that I generally do it on a weekly basis. Okay, so the data is currently out. So there are a couple of events which it has shared. One is the India's GDP growth data. So it is going to come out on the 31st of October. Second is the RBI monetary and credit review. So they have not shared the dates yet. And third is the global economic factors. So there is Fed speech and the US GDP growth rate. So yep. So there this month, in fact, this monthly expiry is definitely going to be a bit more volatile, right? So I would suggest you to play around with this tool and use it at your discretion, and feel free to share it with anyone. So you can check the description below. There will be a link where you have to fill up the form, and you will be getting the access to the AI GPT directly, right? So it's a pretty simple process, and you will get an instant access. So If you are an intraday player, positional player, or just a simple market profile player, yeah, this is really gonna help you out. Yeah. So with that, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Thank you. Bye for now.